What am I?
A failure.
No.
You can't
Oh.
say that.
So I'm a rigger/animator, but that part of the title is pretty much brand new, so I don't have very many clean portfolio quality examples of it yet. That said, let me show you some behind the scenes/work in progress stuff. Both of these rigs were made with AutoRig Pro, but showcase my experience with both corrective shape keys and weight painting different styles of characters. Also, this pirate girl has projected eyes, meaning they are just textures, which means I had to implement an eye rig that could influence material's texture coordinates instead of weight painting it, which is honestly the coolest part of this rig for me. A lot of my foundational experience comes from Houdini Kinefx, which taught me a lot about the back end of rigging. It introduced me to vector math, the importance of orientation and spatial orientation, as well as how computers determine what a bone is and how it should influence the things around it. This is also where I learned and experimented with things like reverse foots and bone layering, as well as drivers. Because Kinefx is so new and not really designed for traditional animation, I ended up building a lot of things myself, either with nodes, as seen here with my Limit HDA, Houdini digital asset, and Hand HDA, which are designed to be dropped into a rig network and have the names plugged in and just work after that. Or when I had to build the quality of life functions via coding, as seen with these chunks of code. This one is used to dynamically link values of multiparms, and this one is used to branch promote parameters to the next level. I did do work for a company where I rigged a character and did a bunch of animations, but I don't know if I can show that yet due to an NDA and them not releasing the character to the public yet. However, I did learn a bunch about documentation and non-linear animation as used in a pipeline. My latest project was a course made by P2 Design, or Pierre Picot, where I made this rig and started work on this rig before the semester started. This course changed the way I define a clean rig and made me evaluate my own rigging style, focusing more on user interactions and intuitions. This course also introduced me properly to constraints and it started my journey on user interfaces. Finally, here is my actual demo reel for animation. I've got acting, body mechanics, and pantomiming, and I plan on adding some action soon. The cards will tell you which software each piece was animated in, but they were all rendered in Blender. With that, here you go. What if I did something like this? Why did that work?
Which would be worse? To live as a monster, or to die as a good man?
Ain't no country I ever heard of. They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes.